Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Phantasmagoria. I am Brian, and today we're carrying on into the final chapter of the game, so hopefully we'll be able to wrap it up here. And this game has been pretty wild, I will say. Yeah, I mean, it's been crazy going back to it, to play it after all these years of, wondering about it and things like that, and, getting to see it and, doing a little bit of the background on the game, was, interesting to get it, to see how it plays out. And that's not an experience I would have even had as a kid, so, yeah, it's been fun to go through, so excited to see how this wraps up. Don is getting more and more unhinged, right? He killed that guy at the end of the last episode, but I've got my coffee here and my Guybrush 3 mug, and we are getting ready to go here on Chapter 7. So let's just get into it. We'll see how this game wraps up here, hopefully today. So let's get on with it. Let's go. Chapter 7, Saturday, October 22nd, 3:30 p.m. Adrienne is like, I am out of here. Don is a madman. Speaking of Don, there he is. Seems like the theater. I knew I should close that door. What's happening? Don't even pack it, just go. Just leave. This seems great, to be honest. Don't stop to look at the picture. What is it a picture of? Oh, well, that's nice. Happier times. It's like the Phantasmagoria love ballad. Don kind of looks like the crow in the reflection there.
I can't go like this.
Yeah, you can. Do it. Get out of there.
Gotta do something.
Okay. Adrienne's about ready to take matters into her own hands, so... what do we have here? We've got this thing. This little locket. And it's got like a needle on it. Okay. I don't know if we need that for anything, but we've got it, so... Got a couple of keys here, hammer, and a fire poker. Let's head on out. See, there was like a ghost thing in this nursery last time. Let's see, is there anything in here? Oh, that's a different angle on it, so, apparently. What do we got? Oh, it's like a piece of glass or something out of that picture. I guess I can't pick that up. Seems like it might have been useful. I don't know. Okay. Doesn't seem to be much. Alright, well, Don is in the theater, so... I guess let's go down there. Oh, first we gotta go over here and get our... Oh, our thing is... Can't do it anymore. I guess no time for fortunes today. Alright, so there's the theater. Let's do it. That's a creepy thing. See, Dawn, I guess, was backstage. Let me save this in case this is incorrect. And he just, like, jumps out and gets us. Oh, there's our little snowman ornament, or whatever it was from the beginning of the game. He still had it in his coat this whole time. Now we have it, though, in our inventory. Take a look at it. Boom. Look at that good little guy. Alright. Let's see. That appears to be it there. Okay, let's go back out. Didn't see Dawn, though. Okay, let's go out of here. Try going in the chapel back here and see if there's anything back there. I got that on the table. I think that's probably the same thing we read before.
This reporter attended Carnot's Phantasmagoria show in London's Egyptian Theatre last night and found it horrific, spine-tingling, and incredible.
Spine-tingling?
Women were swooning in the aisles at the...
I used that sound clip in the episode, so if you watch the, or listen to the podcast episode about Phantasmagoria, you might have heard that. Alright, so let's see, what do we got here? The boxes on the shelf, or on the floor. What do we got over here? Okay. It's a very creepy looking area. What? Oh, there we go. I have to say, the arrow is a little funky in this game, to be quite honest. Dang, how huge is the basement of this place? Adrienne's like, what is this? Okay, we got Zoltan right there. Born 1853, died 1898. Dang, okay. Wasn't very old then. What's that? It's mine now, says Adrienne. Ah, it's Rosary, okay. That tracks, I guess. What else do we have in here? Anything? That statue. That's pretty cool. Got stairs over there. Where's that go? What? Okay. Sophia Carnavash. 1887, 1899.
Poor little kid.
That must have been where the nursery was. popping off with spirits back there. Okay, so got that. Let's see. Keep heading out. Where do these stairs go? Ah, okay. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's connected to the house. Oh, that's a cool shot. I like that. Doesn't look like we're getting out that way. Adrienne's making moves. Go ahead and save. I just have a a bad feeling that Don's gonna like pop out, take us out like at any given moment. So keep my game saved if I can. Which, you know, is always a good idea in adventure games. Frequent saves. Okay, so we are back in the little like chapel thing, I guess. Is there anything up here that I need? She's like, oh, there's this dead spirit box. Got the book over there.
What the hell?
Oh, Adrienne. Book over there. Got that secret passage there. Let's check a look at the book one more time. Okay, alright. Nothing else to see here. Let's see, so Don wasn't in the theater. He's not here, so I guess let's go out. Maybe he's... upstairs somewhere? Play some piano tunes. No time for that. Don's losing his marbles. We gotta carry on. Let's go upstairs. I will say the gray hall of this house is pretty good. So that's probably, you know, why they bought the house in the first place. If I had to guess. Oh, door's open. Save. Okay. Looks very ominous. The red light is not as spooky at all.
Oh my god.
then. That's not good.
You like my work?
Oh my God.
A woman's body is a wonderful thing, but the head is useless. You're a very good subject, Adrienne. You cooperated with me very well.
Yikes. Oh my goodness. Dawn. You have expired. Would you like to try again? Yes. Okay. I missed my chance to run out the door there. So apparently Dawn can get you. So take another one of these, Dawn. Yeah, get out of there. All right. I'm gonna hide in here behind this door. On a side note, if you
Adrienne! Adrienne! Where are you? Adrienne! Honey, get... Adrienne! I'm gonna get you! Adrienne! Oh, yeah. Adrienne! Adrienne!
What you do is you go downstairs, you have a car, run downstairs and get into it. That is my official advice. Okay, let's see. Let's go, oh, shoot. Totally went the wrong way. I'm gonna die again. Yep.
Punish you.
Dawn, look. Remember when you were not a crazy, murderous madman?
Look, honey. Look, this snowman. Remember this?
I was distracted. This all seems not great. Uh-oh. I feel like Adrienne has had ample opportunities and instances where she should have just left. Uh-oh. You have to leave, Adrienne. Where did my arrow go? There it is. Get out of there. Not a good look. Okay. Would you like to try again? Yes. I don't want to go into there. I don't think. I have to watch this whole thing again? I hope not. If I do, then I'll pick up afterwards.
Punish you.
Okay, so no, I don't want to go to the main door there.
Look, honey. Look, the snowman, remember that?
Okay, so we made it back into the secret room. That goes up to that was the long jump. You can do it, Adrienne. That thing is going to get you. She barely did not make it. Whoa. Dang. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. Let's see. What were we, That's the only way to go, I think. That was blocked off. Let's see. Look at that. There we go. Oh my gosh, Adrienne. This is a matter of life or death. You better not to put 2 feet of blood on it. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, pipe's leaking. That's not good. Not a good sign. Come on. Keep going. You're so close. That pipe is probably really slippery. I don't know if Adrienne's doing her own stunts there, but... Okay, we made it. So that's good. That was pretty cool. So it could probably be fine to get through the door. Let's go ahead and lock the door. Okay, great. Okay, now where are we at? honestly. Oh, that dog is that one fell through the floor. Okay. So I actually did a whole series of things incorrect. Okay, so we've got the book there, so I think we needed that for the end, so hopefully we're back on. I had to go back through all that again, so hopefully the cut wasn't too jarring with everyone. Let's see if we can get Dawn back here.
Look, honey! Look, the snowman, remember?
So, finally made it back to here, so let's see. Okay, so just got rid of stuff pretty quick, it looks like. Okay.
God, it's in Latin. Can I remember this?
That's not great. Don't know Latin myself, so.
State intra circulum magicum. Let's see. Stand inside circle. Magic circle.
Okay.
I'm already in the circle.
Okay, great. Step one.
Ponete, fascinum, in paganum, apertum, liberi. Place, talisman, in open book page. Talisman?
Whoa.
Shit.
Yeah, dude.
Now what?
Talisman is a danger.
Stellate, sanguinum,
It for sure had to be that big so they could film it, right?
superfacinum. Drip blood from a live, living man. Person. Over the talisman.
Okay. Talisman. We got this thing has a little pinprick in it, or a little pin in it.
Can I do this?
Yeah, that thing's gonna rip your face open. Demons can't stand a chance against a demon, right? I know that.
Tenete, hoc betum, superfacinum, et cantate, hoc carmen. Hold blessed item over talisman and say this incantation.
Okay, blessed item. Oh no. He's coming down the stairs. Let's go. Where's my cursor? Get that crucifix on there. I have to say, probably not a big, scary, terrifying demon chasing after you. That does not seem to be any sort of a hurry.
Doleum, tolete, iam, spiritus malus, ite infacinum, sempiterum.
Whoa, the talisman disappeared.
Fascinate, claudite, ostium, mundi tenebricosi. Abrite, suma.
Be gone, demon. Be gone with you. Adrienne is finally doing the smart thing, leaving the house. Okay, we survived. Designed and written by Roberta Williams, indeed. Written by Roberta Williams and Andy Hoyos. Yeah, absolutely. So, so that is that. Yeah, that house was a bad time. So, luckily, for us, Adrienne made it out of there. Sorry, Don. You didn't fare so well, but that's okay. We got through there. So, so that was good. The game is a little wonky, truth be told, for sure. But really, like the ambition of it, I think, is what is fascinating. because you can certainly see in other FMV games that use kind of similar characters and actors and stuff like that to tell the story. But this one really treated it as a film. I mean, you can see that in the way that like the shots were done and stuff like that, which on one hand made it look interesting and things, but it made the gameplay a little bit trickier to that end. So yeah, it's kind of like a push-pull. They hadn't quite figured out how to do that type of storytelling yet. And you can see that, I guess, kind of through like that kind of next era, right? You get like the Resident Evil games are like kind of famous for that, like the early ones with like tight controls and like the back camera angles and stuff like that. So they're still kind of trying to work on like how to present stuff like this. So I think that this was really kind of amazing what they did, how they were able to film it and capture it and all that stuff to tell the story. So that's pretty cool. The game itself is pretty simple. There's not a lot. I mean, it's kind of like a hidden picture sort of thing, because there's only a handful of things that you needed to do. A lot of it was like timed events kind of thing, especially this last episode here. So, but yeah, pretty fun. I'm glad to have finally gotten through that story and gone this adventure with Adrienne Delaney here in this wacky haunted house there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, yeah, let me know. I'm gonna keep these credits rolling, but yeah, let me know in the comments, stuff like that. If you ever played Phantasmagoria back in the day, if you're just like watching this playthrough along with me, if that's how you're getting introduced to it, or what your memories are of this game, if you heard about it and all that kind of stuff, that's pretty cool. So I love that. I love seeing the credits for stuff like this, because you have like all the computer people and all the filming people here too. So that's pretty cool to see that. And then it was really cool to see, again, doing research for the pod, to just see what Sierra invested in to make this game happen. Because you have conversely, back to LucasArts, who's the other, kind of adventure game company that was going, and how they, kind of thought that they might have to go, to the route of FMV, and decided to not do that. So you have one company, here, Sierra, that's making huge investments and spending a ton of money to bring a game like this to the forefront. And you have like Flash, the follow-up to this, and stuff like that, versus Sierra, which kind of looked into it and would have certainly been more equipped, I guess, having the Lucasfilm of it all to film stuff like this, right? Wouldn't have had to been a big cash outlay necessarily to get the studio built and stuff like that, and decided not to go that route. So that's kind of interesting. You do have FMV games though from LucasArts, not really in the adventure realm, but in stuff like Rebel Assault and Rebel Assault 2, which I'll be covering here in about 2 months' time after my next episode, before we get into Season 3. So we'll be taking a look at that and how LucasArts handled it and things on that end, but not in an adventure game format. So that'll be interesting to see and get into that game, and the decisions that were made and to do that and things like that. So more of a playable Star Wars thing, which I guess was something easier to package and sell than something like this would have been, for sure. Movie audio. Rothfield, Ryan and Roth. Got the special thanks there. Copyright 1993 to 1995, SciTech Software. Sierra Online, there you go. Yeah, first foray into Sierra Online games here on the podcast too, so that's pretty exciting. I have a lot of gaming memories growing up with them, so okay. Oh, we can watch the end and finish the game. So yeah, so that is Phantasmagoria. And only a nightmare, indeed. But we have made it through this. I want to thank everyone who tuned in here to the playthrough. Check into the podcast episode about Phantasmagoria. Thank you so much for stopping by. I definitely appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Check out trickthemovies.com for more information about the podcast and what we've got going on. Links to the video game stuff, but also the shop and the Patreon, all that stuff is there. So thank you so much for checking it out. Let me know what you thought about the playthrough, and we'll talk to you next time. Cheers.